And so we begin this video inside these woods in North Carolina. We are actually inside of a rest stop off of Interstate 40. It is right back there behind me. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. I am Tampa J, and thanks for clicking on this video. Welcome to my Smoky Mountain Christmas tree adventure. It has been a family tradition for many years and many times here on this channel around this time, a little after Thanksgiving. In the past, I have gone out and got a fresh cut Christmas tree at a Christmas tree farm. Urgel Christmas Tree Farm down in Dade City, Florida has been giving me a Christmas tree for the longest time. Now that we have moved to Tennessee, I need a new place to get a Christmas tree. That's going to be the adventure. Just to set up why I'm here, last night I walked through a haunted house in Greensboro, North Carolina. I'm heading home today through the Smoky Mountains, and I found some Christmas tree farms in Maggie Valley, North Carolina, just before the Smoky Mountains. I actually found a place called, get this, Smoky Mountain Christmas Tree Farm, and I said, let's try it. I'm anxious to get over there. Let's cut down a tree. Let's take it home. I am anxious to get home. I left on Wednesday night or Wednesday morning last week to go be with my mom and my family for Thanksgiving. And I had some events this past weekend and ended up in North Carolina. So it worked out that I will be driving through the Smoky Mountains today with a Christmas tree on top of my car. And I will be coming home to Chris the girl and Bella and her parents with our family Christmas tree. I've always wanted to do this, a Smoky Mountain Christmas tree adventure. I've got my Santa Claus Coca-Cola hoodie on. I'm all bundled up. As you can see, it's cold. I hope you guys enjoyed my adventure. I have to make a couple stops before we get there, and then ultimately we're going through the Smokies. We're gonna see some stuff along the way for sure. Thank you so much for being here. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everyone. There's much ahead. And I'm heading towards Maggie Valley. At some point, I will stop off, most likely at a Walmart, to buy a blanket to put on top of my car so the Christmas tree does not scratch it. Wasn't sure where I was gonna pick up this Christmas tree this weekend, and I didn't expect to be traveling through the mountains with it. So I'm gonna make sure it's properly secured and my car keeps safe before we get there. Speaking of Walmart, I guess we're destined to go there. Look at that, Walmart truck. Smoky Mountain Christmas Tree Farm is technically in Waynesville, North Carolina. There's the address. They are open till 5 p.m. today. It is 11:17. It's 38 degrees, not too terrible. It's gonna be a great day. Hopefully it's just not raining when we get there. All right, another pit stop. I have stopped at this Walmart in Morganton, North Carolina, off of Interstate 40. Welcome back to Wally World. Little update, I was searching for the Christmas blow mold, Little Debbie Christmas tree blow mold the other day. I ordered it, it has arrived. I will be coming home to the Christmas tree blow mold. When I think of Walmart, I think of Christmas. I think of a Christmas vacation. I watched it the other night, as I usually do, on Thanksgiving night. Tradition. I have never seen a mural inside of a Walmart. This is in the doorway. It's a nice scene right there. Not only is this one of the nicest Walmarts I've ever been in, it's one of the most unique. They even have their own version of Monopoly. Morganton-opoly. All right, I'm in the camping aisle. I found a tarp. Looks like it is 6 by 8 foot. That might, oop, Walmart. All right, back to it. 6 by 8 foot tarp. If I need to fold it. Also, I got some cord just in case I need to tie it, but most likely, most Christmas tree farms will have twine. Smoky Mountain straight ahead. Look at that. Here we come, Smoky Mountain Christmas Tree Farm. I'm so excited to do this. I've always wanted to have a Smoky Mountain Christmas. All right, we are now on 276 in Maggie Valley. As you can see, it's raining. I have seen many signs for several different Christmas tree farms in this area. We're in the right spot. Look at this old barn. I just turned right on Hemphill Road. We are less than a mile to the Smoky Mountain Tree Farm. We are near a campground where Chris's parents camped a little over a year ago. It's right over there. This is Boyd Mountain Christmas Tree Farm. Those are all Christmas trees on that hill. Ooh, that wind is fierce. It's raining too. Okay, maybe next year. Wow, look at all those trees. Holy cow. And these trees have been planted up here. These are just baby trees. Maybe in a Christmas, in the future, Christmas future right there. That's gonna take a few years to grow. All right, there's many Christmas tree farms back here. I see some more trees up on the hill. I think this might be Christmas trees for sale. I don't think this one's it. $18 a foot. Nope, it's the next one. Smoky Mountain Christmas trees. Look at that, okay. Let's see. It says no thrifts on trees. Okay, we are open. Got the farmhouse here. Also, they have cabins. Cabin rentals back here. All right, this is exactly what I imagined. Got a barn over there. We got Christmas trees in the yard. All right, I'm all parked up. It looks like we just walk out here towards the barn. There's someone out there looking. Check out the old 7-Up sign on the old red barn in the silo. That's really cool. Here we are, signage, Smoky Mountain Christmas Tree Farm. There's the number, there's the website, SmokyMountainChristmasTreeFarm.com. And we've got several trees out here that are already cut. I typically like to cut one down. Fraser fir, my favorite. This one right here on the corner is 200 bucks, just to give you an idea. And of course, when we get our tree, we're gonna pull it through that, wrap it up. Okay, some are already cut out here. These are really nice. Hi, how's it going? Good. Being a Hoosier, I really appreciate the old red barn and the 7-Up sign. There was a 7-Up bottling factory in a town I used to live in called Spiceland, Indiana, and it's still there. All right, this is as tall as me. It's a little taller. It's probably almost 7 foot to the top. That's 140 bucks. Let me see what it's gonna be to go out and like cut one down.
I got a couple back here. They're real skinny.
Okay, I'll take a look. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I decide to cut it, how much is that?
Well, it depends on the tree. The
Depends
ones that
on
they
it.
have prices on.
Okay, they have prices on
I have one way up in the front, way up there.
Okay.
They have to have these white tags on them.
They have to have the white to
They
cut.
have this white price
To
tag.
buy. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me show you this one back here.
All right,
quick.
sure. Thank you.
And then you can walk way up there.
Okay.
Yeah, you're looking at like that or that,
Okay.
something like this, and they're,
Oh, that's beautiful.
you know, these are,
That might be a little too tall.
180.
180. Okay. All right. That was the owner, Robbie, showing us the ropes. He said there's one tree out here that is cuttable that is kind of in my range. I'm trying to get like the 6 and 7 foot range. You got to come early. They have gone through a bunch of trees. I could just say, hey, I'm gonna go down the street to another tree farm. I could do that, but I'm sold on Smoky Mountain Christmas tree. Maybe next year. Maybe we'll try different tree spots in Maggie Valley. I think that's the tree right there he was pointing at. Side note, back to it each year. It's, wow, that's really pretty. It's also, oh yeah, I think it's too tall for our living room. We got a big house, but the ceilings are only about 8 foot, so might be 6 to 7 foot range. That's 200 bucks. I give thee, no, not this one, the Griswold family Christmas tree. This is beautiful. This is amazing. This is exactly what I imagined and more. I like this. It's shorter, but it's fatter. This one's going for 80 bucks. We can cut it. That's cool. And it looks like a family has selected a tree behind me. And the worker here has brought a chainsaw. They know how to cut them down quick. Usually I've hand sawed a bunch of trees. It was a tradition that was started by my dad when we were kids to go out to a tree farm and get a Christmas tree. Sometimes in the snow in Indiana. Denver. And check out Smoky Mountain Tree Farm cabin rentals. I believe right there, yes, that is one of the cabin rentals out here. Stay amongst the Christmas trees year round. Wow, look at that view. Maggie Valley. Beautiful place. You've got cabins up on the hills out there. You got the wind blowing. Thankfully the rain stopped. And it's time to pick a tree. That one right there might be one of the most perfectly shaped, naturally shaped Christmas trees I've ever seen. That sucker's about 15 feet. And this one on the end, although it's very tall, I don't know if it would fit. It's kind of calling my name. Maybe they can shorten it up. It's very fat. We could get a lot of ornaments on that tree. And if you know anything about me and Chris the girl, we have a ton of sentimental Christmas ornaments. More so Chris, that's more of her tradition, but I've got all my ornaments since I was a kid, so we definitely need a Fraser fir to hang those ornaments. It makes it easier. Got the crows flying around back here behind the barn. Look at this. The wind, it's very haunting. Awesome. Okay, I gotta make a decision, guys. If you remember last year, it took me quite some time to pick out a tree at Urgles in Dade City, Florida. This year I'm not doing it. As long as it's green, right? All right, so it's come down to the 6 to 8 foot section. They can take a little bit off the top. I'm thinking in this range. This is in the 170 to 200 range over here. I want something a little more full. All right, so I'm thinking this one right here. I like that it's big and round on the bottom. It's not terribly tall. It's literally the first tree in this entire batch. All right, so he's taking my tree over there to get wrapped. I have the same tree stand. It has a hole in it, so I'm good. I have the correct tree stand at home. Came out to 135 bucks for the tree. He's gonna wrap it over there. Well, that's cool. That's not my tree. I'm next. Wow, it pulls it all the way through. Perfect. If my car wasn't full, I could almost fit that in the back of my car, but we're gonna strap it down with twine. I got the tarp on there. Tarp fit perfectly. All right, I want to thank Justin for helping me put the tree on top of the car. We'll go back, take a look, but I'm coming over to pay. It looks like they take cash, Venmo, or Zelle. I'll be Zelling. Also got Reese for sale in here. And there you go. ChristmasTreeCabins.com. Just met the owner. Thanks again, Robbie. It came out to 135, but I bumped it up to 150. And there it is. I give thee the Tampa J family Christmas tree. Can't wait to get it in the house. All right, we're heading through the Smoky Mountains. Hope you're enjoying my Smoky Mountain Christmas tree adventure. What's your favorite part so far? Please give the video a thumbs up. Do all the things. I appreciate you guys. Merry Christmas. Much ahead. Thank you, Smoky Mountain Christmas trees. Come check them out and tell them Tampa J sent you. And a quick stop at this Exxon gas station in Cherokee just to make sure the tree is riding well before we head through the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. And it's going well. Also, I decided to get some snacks. I got popcorn and a liquid death. And we are now officially inside the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Fresh mountain air, smoky mountain air. Not terribly cold, it's 44 degrees. A little rainy. Never thought I'd take a Christmas tree, my Christmas tree, through the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Look at that. Got some snow along the road. Out there, you just can't see them. I just hit 30,000 miles on my vehicle right here in the Smoky Mountains with my Christmas tree. And we have reached Tennessee. Welcome to the Newfound Gap Appalachian Trail. We've got snow. Yeah, Smoky Mountain snow right here. All clumped up, piled up. Seen a lot of it. Last several miles or so through the mountains. Really enjoying this journey. It's hard to see. The mountains are so smoky. But this is typically one heck of a view right here. There you go, North Carolina, Tennessee state line right there. Taking many a photos with that sign. It doesn't look like there's anything over that ledge, but there's a lot. Over that ledge. Looks like we're 15 miles from Gatlinburg. Welcome to Pigeon Forge. We made it. It's good to be back. And at last, look at this. I have taken my Christmas tree to a lot of places. I never thought I would take my Christmas tree today. I need gas, and we're fueling up at Buc-ee's. $2.25, that's great. Also, I got a potty like a rock star. Yeah. There he is. Santa Bucky's in the house. Merry Christmas, Bucky.
Can you say hi, Bucky? There you go.
There you go. I know someone was saying, sing the song, Jay. Well, it's Christmas time at Bucky's. It's Christmas time at Bucky's. It's Christmas time at Bucky's. And they sell gift cards now. All right, folks, next stop home. Thanks, Bucky. It was good to see Santa Bucky. What a day. Merry Christmas. Smoky Mountain, Santa Bucky, Christmas Tree Farm. Perfect. And I made it. Leatherface. He's still in the garage. The Steelers are playing. I wonder if they're winning. Okay, here it is. I got a razor knife. Let's get this thing in the garage. Easy peasy. Glad I got that tarp. And right here in the corner of the garage is my Christmas tree stand that I bought at Urgel's Christmas Tree Farm in Dade City a few years back. And this will do the trick for this tree too, because it's got a hole drilled in the bottom of it. Alright, first we have to put the tree on the stand. See if I can get it first go. I'm gonna have to eyeball it. See the holes right. Oh wow, yeah, it's gonna be good. It's actually pretty dry right now, but just to be safe, we're gonna let it fall out in the garage a night or two. Here you go. It's spinning. This is a lot better than that plastic net we usually get. Oh, it's already fallen out. Look at that. I'm doing that. Cool. All right, we just let it fall out. Also, guess what came while I was gone? My little Debbie Christmas tree blow mold. We're gonna unbox that in this video. It's in there. All right, you just gotta let it fall out. Give it a little help too.
Oh yeah, that's a perfect little tree.
Yeah, I thought it would be.
Quite big tree.
I think it's the best one we've had yet, shape-wise.
It really looks like it.
Yeah, they don't use the stupid net.
Bella, where are you going?
Should be all right. She's checking out the tree. What do you think?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's already pretty dry.
Squirrels do you think are living in it?
Just one. What an adventure. And it only has just begun. We have to decorate this tree eventually. I typically don't document the decoration of this tree on this channel, but check out Chris the girl. I'm sure she'll be decorating it. You gonna be decorating this on the channel?
Yep, eventually.
we got a lot to do. You know,
yeah.
the holidays are all about a lot of work. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this might be officially the first year that the Steelers don't make the playoffs since I was born. Here it is, guys. Look at this. That was quite an adventure the other day. I didn't mean to do 2 Christmas tree adventures or quests in less than a week. It just worked out that way. My little Debbie Christmas tree blow mold from Walmart has arrived. I think I paid like 30 bucks for it. Let's plug it in. And there she is, Bella. Yeah, that's right. That's the real thing right there. All right, here you go. There you go. Little Debbie, Little Debbie. Also, we went to the Little Debbie Park in Chattanooga, outside of McKee Foods Corporations. The creator of Little Debbie. Yep, Little Debbie's from Tennessee. Her last name was McKee. Debbie McKee. I think she's still around. I think she still lives in Tennessee. Bella? Did you miss me? No? You want that? You can't. I don't think you can have that. Sorry. Sorry. And here it is, plugged over next to the door. And the Christmas kitchen that Chris decorated, by the way. This is awesome. Look at this. All right. Full effect, Little Debbie blow mold. It's making me hungry. I'm really hungry. That's so cool. We did it. We did it. We got 2 trees. And we went to Indiana and back. All right, guys. Little did we know we were going to end it in my kitchen tonight. I hope you enjoyed my Smoky Mountain Christmas tree adventure. Please let me know what your favorite part was. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Also, if it was your first time, feel free to subscribe below. As I always say, there's much ahead. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you guys celebrate out there. Please know that you're awesome, that you're loved, and no matter who you are, no matter what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead. Feels good to be home. Gonna keep this ending kind of short. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.